Hello, Cancer. This is Gypsy Spirit here with you, ready to give you your Goddess Power reading, Oracle card reading for the week of September 5th through 11th. And I just want to let you know I am new, kind of, to all the goddesses. And so for this reading, I will be reading from the book, from the goddess that I picked for you. And then I will be ending it with a story, a personal story that will relate to what I just read. And so let's go ahead and get started. The goddess that I chose, or that I pulled, the card that I pulled, was the goddess Parvati. She is a Hindu goddess, and she is all about devotion. So let's read what she's about and what this devotion is all about. The empowerment message is that true commitment comes from wholehearted living in body, mind, and spirit. When the Hindu goddess Parvati rises up to greet you, she is acknowledging you for your sincere devotion to personal growth. With the world in so much turmoil, it's not easy to devote yourself to higher knowledge and strong faith. But if you are to serve others by being a bearer of love, compassion, and light, you must recommit yourself every day as unwavering in your devotion as Parvati was to Shiva and her goal of bringing peace to the world. Parvati asks that you find silence in daily meditation to contemplate your devotion as well as your commitment to all of life and to making this world a better place. The great goddess is present when you renew your devotion and make that relationship primary above all else. Then in all areas of your life, your every choice will be in alignment and in service to this truth. When the goddess Parvati comes to visit, it is a beautiful sign that you are on the right track. The goddess Parvati comes now to offer her help because blind faith and others isn't serving you. And devotion to something undeserving may be showing up in your life. Ask yourself why you are so committed to someone or something you know deep down will fail you. Are you afraid of seeing things as they are? What if, what if you let go and allow a higher force to guide you to the right people, place, and things that are in your highest good? Can you remember when the devotion in this ultimate spiritual partnership was reciprocated? Consider what happens when you place your attention only on money, status, ambition, and power. The world becomes narrow and you lose connection to a higher existence and your greater good. The goddess Parvati offers this alignment task. Get your spiritual life in order. Make prayer and meditation part of your daily routine. Act as if you believe that what is for you won't get past you, and that what must proceed will do so without your interference. You will be amazed at how everything falls into place. The goddess Parvati reminds you that you are so loved and cherished. So I will follow this up with a story that relates. I had an awakening, my first awakening, one of my main awakening was in 2011. And it was quite an experience for me. And I was on my path to do what I do today, doing tarot readings and working with energy and helping people. Primarily, I work with women, but I work with men too, and helping them reach their state of empowerment through encouragement and enlightenment. So I, had my first awakening when I was, 49 or 50. I think I was 49. And I'm 60 now. And so I got involved. I was reading tarot, and I had my own place, and I was very, very devoted. I was in prayer, meditation daily. And I even had I had this little apartment, and I had this chair, this wicker chair. It was really cool. And all around the chair, I had all these crystals. And I would sit in that chair surrounded by those crystals and do my praying or meditating. And I had a neighbor that lived like 3 or 4 doors down from me. And he used to like to come over. He liked to sit in my chair. And he liked the crystals. He said it felt very good. But I got off track because I also wanted, I felt like it was important that I needed to be in a relationship. I don't know why I thought that, I mean, so many of us, we look for our own validation through relationships and love from others. And so I got myself tangled up in a relationship with an alcoholic of all things. So go figure, right? And, there was a lot of red flags, but I ignored the red flags. And I was still reading tarot cards. But I remember at some point in the relationship, because we were together for 2.5 years, and although I was still doing tarot and doing my work, I was slipping away. And I can remember, because he had a lot of drama, and I got wrapped up in his drama trying to help him. And it took my attention away of what my purpose, what I'm supposed to be doing. It took me away from that because I stopped doing my devotions and meditating and being focused on where I was supposed to be. And as a result, it ended up taking me into a really dark place. I was not helpful to anybody. I ended up, I remember thinking, what happened to my spirituality? I just, somehow, I just like walked away from it. I don't know what happened. I was no longer devoted, I can tell you that. I was devoted to him, and his problems and trying to fix him. But I learned from that experience, you can't fix anybody. They have to fix themselves. You can just give them encouragement, and that's all you can do. But it was through the breakup that I had to go through a very, very dark place. And it took me a long time before I could start reading for people again, or really stepping into my power and doing what I was supposed to be doing. So yes, Cancer, there's some of you out there that need to hear this, that whatever it is that you feel your calling is, what you're supposed to be doing, because we all have a purpose here in this life. And I honestly believe that we're here to help each other, lift each other up, and to help each other on our spiritual journeys. So whatever it is, stay devoted to it. Stay devoted to yourself, and just allow things to happen. I will tell you that once I got back on track, once I got out of the relationship and got the healing that I needed, amazing things happened. I mean, so many blessings were just like poured on top of me, and my business, proceeded to rise, and just so many wonderful things happened. So if you slip, it's okay. Just get back on track. Okay? And I promise you things will fall into place for you as they're supposed to. Just be open. Be open to what's out there. And don't make compromises that you're not comfortable with. So I hope this helps, Cancer. And I will see you next week. And I hope you have lots of love and light in your week this week. Bye-bye.